Hey, so I want to do a meditation. I was watching a meditation today on YouTube, and it was just reminding me of how I used to meditate all the time and just how it made me feel. And so I said, okay, I'm going to start doing my meditation again, and I'm going to start posting them because I think that a lot of people are always like, well, how do you meditate? And what do you think about? And what is it? And, how long and all those things. And it's literally just a time that you take to get to know you. Okay. It doesn't have to be long and drawn out. There's no time limit on it. It could be a minute, it could be an hour. It's just whatever your spirit tells you to do, that's what you do when you meditate. Meditation, like I said, is just a connection, a kind of a reconnection and redirection back to self. So this is a great thing to do. We're going into a new year. We're going into a new climate. We're going into a lot of new things in 2025. And so I think it's really important that we learn how to step back on some days and breathe through the things that we're going through, and really check in with self. Because the older I get, the more I realize that it's all about me. And I got to make sure that I'm okay first and foremost. So we're going to do a meditation. Like I said, it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just off the top of my head. And we're going to meditate. I usually start my meditations with breathing. And I do 4-4-4. So breathe in, 4, hold, 4, breathe out, 4. And I do that 4 times. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to get going on our release. Today is a release meditation. So yeah, let's get started. So we are going to, and I'm probably going to have my eyes closed most of the time just because it's easier for me to kind of tap in and be on video. So I'll close my eyes. But we're going to breathe in 4 breaths. Okay. So we're going to get started and then we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that 4 times. So that was 1. We'll have 3 more to go. So, and I'm going to count in my head and you count in your head, and we'll do these together. Last one. Today I release. Today I release the words that no longer serve me. I release the words that, when I hear them, trigger trauma. I release the words from my childhood that associate with disappointment. I release the words that I said in haste, in anger, to hurt, to tear down. I release those words. I release the words that I spoke that I never really wanted to manifest. I release those words. I release the words that are holding me back. I release the words that I have been scared to say. I release. I release the situations in my life that left me wondering. I release the situations that made me feel out of place. I release the situations that made me feel inadequate. I release the situations that did not serve me. I release. I extend grace to myself. I extend love to myself because I love me. I extend self-worth, self-mastery because I am worth it. I extend patience because I deserve it. I extend rest because I'm going to take it. I release people. I release the relationships that never meant me well. I release the people who smiled in my face and talked about me behind my back. I release the people that didn't value me. I release the people pleaser in me. I release the people who only wanted my energy. I release. I release the things that I thought were failures. I release rejection. I release not being able to step up for myself the way that I wanted to step up for myself this year. I release. I'm so proud of me. I'm so in love with me. I'm so secure in me. I am healthy. I am happy. I am thriving. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. And it's okay to just sit for a moment. It's okay to just think of your words and the things that you said and the things that you released. It's okay to cry. It's okay to scream. It's okay to do anything that you want to do during your meditation time, because ultimately your meditation is a time that you are getting closer to you. Realizing your value, your worth, your love for you. It's all about you during this time. So there's no right or wrong way to meditate. Generally, once I'm done, I will do my breathing again. So 4, 4, 4, and do that for 4 times. So we're going to just end it, and then I'm going to open my eyes and say a few things. So we're going to breathe in. Last one. In divine love, namaste. So sometimes I'll meditate longer than that. This was just like a quick, this is my first video, let me just get a meditation out. And so I wanted to do that. And I just felt it in my spirit. I just wanted to meditate tonight. So I'll probably go in and do a longer meditation, lay down, and I'll journal. I love to journal too. One of the things that I am going to be doing for the next 2 or 3 days is going live, and we're going to go through a manifestation worksheet. If you are interested in my free download manifestation worksheet, this is going to be great for the new year. We're just going to go through it. There's like 6 or 7 prompts, and we're going to kind of go through them and get everything all outlined and organized for 2025 and what we're believing in. One of the things that we can do to bring a positivity to our lives is to be positive in the words that we say, in the things that we speak, in the things that we think about ourselves. Our mind, it starts in your mind first, and then you see it in the 3D. Then you see it in front of you. Then you see it in your relationships. It has to start in your mind first. And so when we take things and we write them down and put it in a place where you can see it every day, and you can start believing that in your mind and then walking that in your life. So I hope that this was helpful. I'm thinking I'm going to go online and do these meditations, or at least post my meditations once a week. So if there is something that you want to meditate about, like I said, today was just a release and just more affirming ourselves. And I'll do a lot of affirming, a lot of positivity, different issues that you have in your life. I'm actually going to be having a major surgery at the end of February. So I'm going to be doing a lot of releasing meditations and a lot of healing meditations. And if you have something specific that you want to meditate on, or you want the words to say, just drop it below in the comments and I will get to your video. So in divine love, thank you guys so much. I'm out.